is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. Oh, baby, let's stay together, loving you weather, times are good and bad, happy or sad. Ooh, yeah. Whether times are good, bad, happy or sad. Why people break up, oh, and turn around and make up? I just came to see you'd never do that to me, would you, baby? Staying around you is all I see, is what I want us to do. We ought to stay together, loving you weather, times are good, bad, happy or sad. Come on, let's stay together, loving you weather, times are good, bad, happy or sad. If you're mad with me, you can't set me free, woman. Yeah. Oh, girl, let's stay together, loving you weather, times are good or bad, happy or sad. If you're out with me, you can't set me free, woman. Yeah. Girl, let's stay together, loving you weather, times are good or bad, happy or sad. And if you're mad with me, oh, woman, no way. Let's stay together, don't leave it now. Loving you weather, times are good or bad, happy or sad, girl. And if you do me wrong, I just can't leave you alone, baby. Oh, baby, let's stay together.
Thank you. Enjoy your day. Thank you. No, I'm not.
There we go. Thank you very much. What would you like?
You could have walked that little way.
Try to take breath now. That was actually in me.
This is us.
Hello, in here somewhere.
same in the West.
But, oh, it was good. Must have really enjoyed it.
Watch shifts pretty bad as well, mate.
Oh, they're terrible. They're just as bad.
Where are you off to get? Was this us?
Sorry, I'm just probably shake your hand anyway, then I'm just you might remember. Right. We're walking into the camera here. Does that mean we're in the evening news?
I'm good, how are you? You look well?
You as well. Hey, where are we? Well, I didn't stand in front of the camera, right in front of
I'm glad not so much. You started this. You started this. Ah, right, okay.
My next year, Katie.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom will now cut their cake. If you wish to take photographs, you want to come forward.
Wouldn't bother. Mine, the biggest camera.
Camera off.
No, it's. I don't know why about that.
Not too dark. Never mind.
I'm sorry.
I'm over here. Get it?
that's life in your left hand. No, because that's what the is. Right? Just come in. Could you come and stand in here? No, stand in here. Oh, sorry. No, come and stand. Yes. I want you to take your left hand. I want you to get both hands just like that. See that? See there? In there? There? Just take it. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to give it towards the cake. Let's get it. Right there. That's what we're going to concentrate on.
And it's my pleasure today to introduce your speeches. And the first speaker is David.
Oh my goodness, this is nerve-wracking. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on this very special day I have the pleasure in making the first speech. I have to confess, when I first heard that Fiona wanted me to do a Father of the Bride type speech, I thought that's a bit strange, I'm my brother-in-law. And then I thought, wait a minute, we're in the west of Scotland here, your father also being your brother-in-law, possible. I would also like to say to my mother-in-law today, before we get any further, Eileen, please try and stay away from as much cream as possible. You know how it made you terribly sick at the hen night and gave you a terrible hangover? So please don't let it happen again. On a more serious note, I would like to give a warm welcome to all the friends and relatives who have joined us to celebrate Lyndon and Fiona's special day. I know that many of you have travelled a long distance to be here. A huge thank you for doing so. And as I look around, I can see how many friends Fiona and Lyndon already have. And I hope you have a smashing afternoon and a smashing evening. I know you will all agree that Fiona looks absolutely stunning today. I'm very happy too. This is where I'm supposed to say a few embarrassing things about Fiona. Although, to be honest with you, she probably knows as many embarrassing things about me as I do about her. So we're going to call it quits there, except for one special incident. When Fiona was only 2, Eileen took her along to Safeway to do some routine shopping. Fiona decided to sit in one of the aisles singing one of the songs from the Rocky Horror Show, namely Sweet Transvestite. Eileen, needless to say, went home and said to Tracy, you really need to stop watching that film quite so often. I wonder why. In Lyndon, I believe that Fiona has met the perfect partner. Knowing Lyndon as we do, I think he is everything that Fiona's mum could want in a son-in-law. Why are you smiling? A word of advice though for Lyndon, if you haven't done so already, you need to let Fiona know who's the boss. And the way I did that with Tracy was I looked her directly in the eyes and said, Tracy, you're the boss. Now for the tricky bit of the speech. According to the Internet Idiot's Guide to Wedding Speeches, this is where I'm supposed to give advice on marriage. Tracy would possibly say that I'm probably not the best person to do this, so I'm not going to. Perhaps the only thing I know about marriage is the time you stop painting the town red and you start painting walls and ceilings at home. Anyway, Lyndon and Fiona don't need my advice. The only thing I would say is that you must choose the right partner for the right reason, and I think they have both done this. I suppose that after 11 years of my own marriage, I ought to be able to marry something a bit more constructive, so here we go. Lyndon, just remember these 3 little words. All, just, and only. You will hear them time and time again, such as all you need to do is, it just costs